This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm talking about Britt Baker, who is a professional wrestler and also a dentist. And yes, I said a dentist. You heard correctly. It's not the most common combination. Pretty interesting there. And also, she is, of course, a huge Johnny Depp fan, which is, of course, what we're here to talk about. This is from January 19th, 2022. It's a report on a podcast that she did. It's called Britt Baker on the line she borrows from Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow character, because what Jack Sparrow says kind of plays into the fact that she is a dentist and a wrestler. I'll explain. Here we go. AEW Women's World Champion Britt Baker recently appeared on the My Mom's Basement with Robbie Fox podcast and revealed a gimmick she borrows from Captain Jack Sparrow, which is the main Pirates of the Caribbean character played by actor Johnny Depp. And of course, we all know that the main player, the main man, the main everything of Pirates of the Caribbean is Johnny Depp and Jack Sparrow, but can't say it enough, I guess. Fun fact, I love Johnny Depp and I think he's absolutely fantastic as Captain Jack Sparrow, Baker revealed, but I've always loved him when anybody on the show would call him Jack Sparrow and he would correct them and go, Captain Jack Sparrow. And I do that in my promos. If anyone calls me Britt, I'll be like, it's Dr. Britt Baker. Baker added, I stole it from Jack Sparrow. Now, I gotta say, people calling her just by her name, Britt, is not really a reason to get mad or anything. Not that she gets very mad, but I'm just saying, I don't think a lot of people know she's a dentist. However, it is a cute little play on words and reference to Jack Sparrow. I mean, Captain Jack Sparrow. Baker will be in action on tonight's AEW Dynamite as she teams with Adam Cole to take on Chris Statlander and Orange Cassidy. Stay tuned for more. You can see the clip of Baker talking Captain Jack below. And I don't have the full clip, but let's take a look at her, on the podcast. Here it is. Robbie Fox's tweet. This little aspect of real Britt Baker's character is awesome to me. And of course, they're talking Jack Sparrow. And now, here's the important thing. First of all, yes, it's great that Britt, or I should say, Captain Britt, just kidding, Dr. Britt actually says good things about Johnny. But the more important thing is to note that there are people out there like her who are not scared because of all the controversy, quote unquote, going on and all the accusations and all that stuff. They could just be who they are and they could just say positive things about Captain Jack. And I must also say that this person, Robbie Fox, is also supporting that by tweeting this out, by supporting Britt, who is also, in effect, supporting Johnny. So hopefully, eventually, we'll get to a point where this will be not something I've got to report on and say is a good thing and say, keep fighting the good fight. Hopefully, at some point very soon, it'll become normal to have Johnny Depp back in the spotlight as, a real positive figure. Now, I will say this. Unfortunately or fortunately, Johnny claims he will never play Jack Sparrow ever again, which I think is pretty much of a good thing. I mean, the real sad part is, look, at some point, if the franchise does want to keep going on and Johnny gets too old to play the part, that's okay. You can have Pirates without Johnny. However, you have to have Johnny Depp, the real Jack Sparrow, be in the final movie he's going to be in and pass the torch to the new crew. It has to have Johnny's blessing to move forward. That's the important thing. A lot of people similarly thought about Star Wars. It's how is it going to be without Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher moving forward, or without the Skywalkers or this kind of thing. And the fact is, you can go on with these franchises without the original actors. I mean, let's face it. If they're great franchises, then you want to pass that down. You want to keep it going. But the best thing to have is the blessing of the original actor, and you could say the legend and the person that made the franchise. In this case, it's Johnny Depp, who's Jack Sparrow. So you can't really continue smoothly without him. But usually, the first ones are the best ones anyway. So we've already got the best Pirates movies to watch as many times as we want, along with the other Johnny Depp movies. And of course, maybe you want to support this person here, Britt Baker. I've never heard of her, and now we have. So if you see her on Twitter or something, give her post a like, give her a comment, whatever it is, because you know she is a supporter of Johnny. If you're not subscribed here, consider subscribing here. I'm doing pop culture, stuff like that. That first heard. If you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. We're done here for now. See you next time.